there. Okay, so we're going to do a look using the Melt BlueStack. Pretty sure that's what it's called, so here we are. Figured I might as well pick this up for $25. I did, though, however, use another shade from another Melt palette to do this look that we're doing today. I'm primed with the MAC Paint Pot. So we're gonna go with the first shade. I'll take them all apart. So we're gonna go with the first shade, and it's called Dim Out. So we're gonna go with the Dim Out shade here. We're just gonna take it all across our lid. It's really powdery, by the way. So we're just gonna do that. Let's get that nice deep blue pigment. And we're gonna take the e.l.f. Mint Melt. Oh yeah, we used the Wet n Wild brush here. We're gonna go into the shade, or the Melt Cosmetics 420 palette here. We're gonna go into the shade Shotgun. We're going to go into this beautiful primer shade. I will have a palette, or a video up with just this palette soon, probably. Sometime or another it will be up. And we're just going to take this and go right over the blue. I did buy this BlueStack knowing that I would add other shades to it. So we'll just keep that in mind here. But I will use it again sometime by itself, using a different eye technique than what I normally do. Which I've been trying, I've been experimenting, trying new things over here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna cut our crease using the, oh, I didn't grab the brush for that. 2 seconds. I had it right there. I just didn't grab it. Using the Morphe C0 concealer. Also, I don't know about anybody else. Although I've been buying a lot of high-end here lately. Let me just tell you what. ColourPop has pulled me in. And I used to be like, nah, I don't want anything ColourPop. I don't like ColourPop. Well, revisit that a couple years later. I'm like freaking balling over here with ColourPop. What can I say? I usually wait for their releases that I want, because I don't buy everything they do. But I do try to wait for it to come to Ulta. I'm so sad the Barbie one didn't come to Ulta, so yeah, we have quite a few hauls coming. Sometimes I'm a real big shopper, and sometimes I'm not. It's been like $20, $30, $20, $30. Sometimes it's been more than that. Oof. So we're gonna go with the e.l.f. Mint Melt, another Mint Melt brush here. We're gonna go into the shade Skylight, which is this pretty shade right here. It's still chunky. It's a chunky little one, which is weird because some of their shades are not chunky and some of them are. Like, why? I'm just gonna put that on the inner corner. See how that applies. Would I have paid the price for this before? No. But with it being 25, yeah. So messy. So I'm just gonna put that on the inner corner. This shade for me took some build up. Jesus. Cheese Louise. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the shade Hot Wire, which is this one right here. We're just gonna put it on our outer edge. And this one is not chunky, by the way. I don't understand what are they doing with their shimmers. Like, why? What are you doing, buddy? Go back in with that light blue. So a wee bit, just try to get them to blend together, you know. Oh my god. This is such a little messy palette. You should see it. I have it like in like kind of like a flower looking setup right now. Okay, so we're gonna go back into that dark blue shade there. We don't want a whole lot. We're just gonna I guess what I can say for Mouse is they make some pretty good mats. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up and come back. I will say though, before I come back in a second, third favorite palette they have made so far, third favorite palette for me is the Impulsive palette. That is my all-time favorite one. All right, let's clean this up and come back. All right, so this is our ending look using the Melt Blue stack with a shade from the 420 palette. All right, had to really squish in there. Ignore my horrible lip application today. I don't know what happened. All right, so if you like this video, let me know and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.